Welcome back to the Luxe Budget, a channel where we talk about eating, drinking, and living well, and how to incorporate a little bit of luxury into your life through wine, through food, through shopping, through whatever, in an affordable way. I think most of us love the idea of luxury, and with a little bit of effort, I think it's pretty easy and affordable and just doable to incorporate everyday luxuries. So this is the third installment of the Bourgogne Chardonnay 2023 from Domaine Famille Paquet. And what we are pairing it with today, I did not want to cook, so I had some leftover chicken wings that I made a couple days ago. I just baked them in the oven at like 400 for, I want to say it was like 40 minutes. I don't quite remember. And I did a parmesan garlic and butter seasoning on them. And they were pretty good. It was a little bit less flavorful than I thought they would be. I think maybe they were missing some lemon. But since it's a rich, salty, I don't know if gamey is the right word. That's not the right word. But because of those characteristics, you typically want to pair this kind of chicken, savory, that was the word I was looking for. Rich, savory, slightly salty. And because it's poultry, you typically want to pair it with a white wine. And I think the best ones that you can do are really bright Sauvignon Blanc, which I don't have right now, a Pinot Grigio, or a very light non-oaky Chardonnay, which is what we have here. So I'm sad this one's gone. I think this is probably my favorite Chardonnay that I have ever had. And I haven't had that many Chardonnays to be fair, but I'm sad that this bottle's gone. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna buy it again, but probably not gonna make another video on it. It still smells so good. It's almost not as good when you know what to expect. I like when I try a wine and I don't know quite what's going to happen with it or how I'm going to react to it. So there's a little bit of novelty there. I already took a bite of this chicken wing because I didn't realize I wasn't recording, but here it is. It's a drumstick. Ooh. Yep. So it's really simple. I just baked those and then I made a quick little butter and parsley and garlic sauce and parmesan that I tossed all together. And then once the wings were done, I just put them all in together and made sure that they were all thoroughly coated. Again, it's a little bland. I think next time I would put a little more garlic into it and then add some lemon, but I didn't this time. So, oh wow. It's a really, really nice pairing. I guess I'm not super surprised. Chicken and like a dry, crisp wine typically are going to pair really well. Like my first video when I did a Riesling and Raising Cane's. So I shouldn't be surprised, but it brings, because it's so savory and a little salty and very rich, it brings the wine down a little bit, but in a good way. Whereas yesterday when I had the Nam Khao, the crispy rice salad, it almost felt like it really wanted the wine to bring it up. It wanted something very, very bright, very acidic. This one feels like it's matching the actual acidity of this wine a lot better. Okay, so now we're going to go in reverse and see if we... I'm going to maintain, I don't notice the difference as much yet. I'm still very early on in my wine journey. I don't notice a difference that the wine has on the food unless it's a bad effect. So like if you're trying to pair a fish with a heavy red wine, I can understand how those clash enough that it's having an adverse effect. But As far as complementing the food, I don't taste it quite as much yet. The impact that the food has on the wine, on the other hand, I taste quite a bit. And this is a solid pairing. I think this is probably my favorite pairing so far with the Bourgogne Chardonnay. We did what, the pesto, the Castelvetrano olive pesto the first day. And then the second day we did, this was yesterday, the crispy rice salad. I think this chicken works the best with this Chardonnay. If you would like the recipe for the Parmesan garlic chicken wings, let me know. I'm happy to share it. And I will pre-add the lemon and the extra garlic for you. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. Bye. Cheers.